So how do you get into a top university? What are they actually looking for? So to start, for the most part, I think there's three groups of people who make it into the top universities. And as much as I hate to admit, unfortunately, where you're from is a huge deciding factor in two of those brackets. The first group of people I like to call the legacy donor families. For these people, networking in the universities are super easy since their parents have connections and their parents can donate to the university and it just looks good for them. Now, they probably still need to get good grades and good test scores, but they unfortunately do have a leg up against the competition. Now, the second group of people are the superstars who are unfortunately from really underperforming communities. Now, these are typically the most well-rounded kids who are super involved in their small communities, and they're not taking Saturday math classes since they were 12 years old. Now, if I were to guess, these types of people would have a hard adjustment during their first and second year of college, but by years 3 and 4, they're probably doing a lot better than a lot of their classmates are. Now, the third group of people are people from middle-class America who have very average-looking demographics on paper. Side note, I qualify in this bracket. Now, for these types of people, you got to figure out a way to stand out because your demographics aren't going to do it for you. One way to think about this is these universities want kids to go to their schools who end up being pretty wealthy later in life so they can donate a lot of money to their alma mater. Anyone from this bracket can get good grades and good test scores, but what makes you different is going to be where that shines in the essays and the extracurriculars. You basically need to prove to these universities that you have passion in something so you can have passion for something else later in life that maybe makes a lot of money. I don't know. For whatever reason, this is just the game of how it works. Will it change in the future? Maybe, but most likely not. Feel free to DM me for any college application advice.